All right, headed to Ipoh for some Chinese food with our friends Crystal and Kunyao. So in true movie magic, let's do the next 4-hour train ride in maybe 40 seconds. Let's go. Excuse me, where's ATS train?
ETS. So you go by ticket from there, and then you can go to JetLag. Ah, okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
95 ringgit for 2 tickets.
Guys, slight correction. Not actually 4 hours. Rather 1 hour 40 minutes.
Right.
Somehow I misremembered. Let's go. Alright, we have made it to Ipoh. Don't be a cheapo. I tell you what, shout out to that train. Super nice. Had a laptop plug. The bathroom was pretty clean. 5-star train experience.
Yeah.
And shout out to me for not being able to tell time or do basic math. Started the vlog by saying it was 4 hours to Ipoh. Then said it was 1 hour and 40. Turns out 2.5 hours. Final answer to Ipoh. So we're here now. Let's quickly.
He was editing the whole time.
Dude, I finished the vlog in the train. I felt like I was a business professional. Multitasking. Okay, next stop we'll check into our homestay, meet up with our friend Crystal and Kunyao, who are actually, I should say Crystal is from here. So
Yeah.
she's balik kampunging now to Ipoh. And then we'll go get some food because I am hungry. Let's makan. Pretty nice. Oh, it looks like an old train station, you're right. Maybe, I'm guessing British era? Not sure. But we've got 4 days in Ipoh with our friends who are from here. Lots of food and history and cool stuff. Travel vlogs galore. Let's go. Exit. Okay. Thank you. Crystal's there. Crystal's there. Waiting for us. Oh, so nice. Ha ha ha. Hello. Hi, Crystal. So good to see you. Check it out, guys. This is why you travel with locals. This is our guest house, and it comes equipped with 8 dogs. Yo, nice place. The best. Oh, this one's sleeping. Oh. What do you say, Ivana? Haven't even seen the bedroom yet? Already? 5 stars. It's big, right? So big, right?
Yeah, so many.
So many rooms. Fantastic. Oh, perfect. We can sleep here and we can have a party over here. We can do breakdancing over here. All right, absolutely fantastic guest house we're staying in, which is the extra house of Crystal and Kunyao's relatives. So special thanks to them. We've got a little bit of a crew forming here, a bunch of locals who are food experts. And Yvonne and I have not eaten today. I'm so hungry, I'm about to fall over. Let's go eat. All right, guys, it's time for some roast duck, which is an Ipoh specialty.
So good.
The roast duck from Ipoh is famous, and the roast duck from this particular restaurant is famous within the already famousness. Now, usually we give you a shot of the outside of the restaurant to see the sign, but pouring rain. So here we are at Yeong Mai. Let's go. I'm super hungry.
Look at us.
All right, first things first, big shout out to the staff here who are working incredibly hard. And what's amazing is it's actually 3 p.m. So we missed the lunch rush, and yet this place is more or less full, quite crowded. So I believe it's good food. Unfortunately, we've missed the signature duck because it's sold out. So we have to settle for the Timah duck. But I will say, check out the plate, guys. Absolutely cannot beat it. We've got roast duck, we've got roast pork, we've got cabbage, chilies, rice. Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Let's eat. Ivana can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, let's eat, guys.
You see this a lot in Hong Kong.
Oh, just nice, guys. Wow, the roast duck, guys. The flavor is packed in there. The skin and the meat is actually incredibly moist and juicy and just delicious. Absolutely 5-star eating. And we'll say this. I love a restaurant that's got the live animal on the wall. It's like going to a steakhouse and seeing the antlers on the wall. Just right. But you can tell the specialty is duck because it's roasted to perfection and so juicy. The problem is, I'm going to eat the whole plate in about 1 minute. I've got new friends here today. I've got to eat slowly and act civilized. But man, it's so good. You know what it is about duck? It's the skin that's so good, isn't it? The flavor is packed in the skin somehow. And this, I didn't realize, actually pickled vegetables.
Yeah, achar.
Achar, which they have in Malay food too. Kind of similar. The pickled veg, quite nice as a palate cleanser. I just realized, I'm eating with a soup spoon. I don't know if that's normal in Chinese restaurants, but we also did learn that if someone is pouring the tea for you, you can tap the table to say thank you, especially if your mouth is full of food. So as my friend is serving me tea, I'm tapping the table to do my best Chinese culture impression. Man, duck is such an underrated and underutilized food. Are there many countries that eat duck a lot? China. I didn't think of any more.
Mostly in Asia.
Mostly in Asia and mostly China. It's sort of like chicken that's more flavorful.
Yeah.
Bigger, better chicken.
Actually, it's more dense or something.
It's more dense and
Like the texture?
and the skin is thicker and it really packs a punch in the skin. And the fat is so good. Shout out to duck, man.
Yeah, it's very good. And this one is cooked with herbs, Chinese herbs, so you can really taste it. Very good. And like the soy sauce that they cook with, it's very good.
And pro tip is get the juice that's in the plate of the duck and pour it on your rice, and then you're in food heaven. Right? Duck drippings on rice.
Yeah.
5 stars.
5 stars. And you can also get like, we got chicken as well, and pork, and it's very good as well.
Very nice.
Very good.
All right, the damage has been done. Every plate totally empty, and I will admit that I cleaned the end of all the plates. Everybody was full but me. Absolutely 5-star duck. Now we are going for some dessert now, and my understanding is it is some sort of soybean dessert. So you guys know me, I'm not the biggest fan. So I will do my best to find the goodness in the soybean dessert. And hey, the rain has stopped, or at least slowed down. All right, next stop, dessert.
Big Mom Bean Curd. Funny name. Unfortunately closed today.
That's Amy. That's our good friend.
Oh, it's your friend?
Yeah.
Big Mom Bean Curd. Okay, so the food hunt continues because no Big Mom Bean Curd today.
All right, night has fallen here in Ipoh rather quickly because we got a late start today because of the train ride. Now, first things first, we're going to try a modern twist on an old classic. This is called snow beer. So they've got the beer to a perfect temperature where when they open it and pour it, it immediately freezes. A little nervous to try because beer to me is not a recipe that needs adjustment. But willing to try the semi-frozen, maybe you chew it, we'll see. Oh, it's just really cold beer.
Nice cold
There you
beer.
have it, very refreshing.
Cheers.
Now, I will say this, we did get a nice tour of downtown, I should say Old Town Ipoh. We learned a lot about the history. So Ipoh was in fact the richest city in Malaysia up until as recently as the 1960s because of the tin mine. So there was a huge mining business, and because of that, as we know, Chinese people were historically the best miners. This is why Ipoh is more Chinese populated.
Yeah, predominant.
And this is why the Chinese food here is so good, because they've had generations and generations of Chinese people. So the whole Old Town area, there's some really cool spots and a bunch of good food we should try in upcoming videos, as well as history we will dig into, although today we were a little tight for time because we took the train here this morning.
Right.
That being said, let me go give a cheers to my friends behind me here.
Sure.
And then we'll get some Chinese food coming. Should be 4 days of Chinese food.
Yeah, and
What could
even
be
like
better than that?
Chinese restaurants everywhere, even halal Chinese restaurants.
Even halal Chinese restaurants, and we do have 4 lovely tour guides who are all Chinese. So we're in good hands with some locals who can take us to the good spots. So cheers everybody, and let's have some Chinese food.
Cheers.
Let's eat again.
All right, trying Wat Tan Hor.
What's it called?
Wat Tan Hor. It's like char kway teow. It's like kway teow but more soupy.
Really soupy kway
Or
teow.
more like liquidy, and it's a specialty here in Ipoh. It's very famous here.
It looks quite good, and you got a big
It's
prawn
sweet.
there.
Yeah, prawn.
I think the noodle is actually kway teow,
Yeah, I think it's.
but it's not char.
Yeah,
It's like
liquid.
soupy. I think they've added egg sauce. All
Yeah.
that kind of goopiness looks super satisfying. That looks like some delicious Chinese food right there. And look,
With
Ivana's taking a souvenir home with her on her shirt right there.
Oh no!
Let's take it. Let's take
We
away.
have lots
Let's
of
step
food.
out.
Look at this chicken wing. 3 different types of noodles. And this one is salted egg. Sotong.
Salted egg sotong. So sotong is squid, and salted egg is
Some chili?
very strong flavor.
Very good. 5 stars.
Ivana, it's going to be a nice week here in Ipoh because we've got a lot of food to eat.
Yeah.
All right, round 2, fermented bean curd chicken wing.
Oh.
Which, to be honest, does not sound like something I would like. Fermented bean curd chicken wing. In Canada, we have buffalo chicken wings or hot sauce chicken wings.
Right.
Let's try.
Oh. Looking for reaction. So?
Pressure's on. Suspense. I tell you what, chicken wings cannot be bad. Quite good.
It's
The
good.
fermented
It's crispy,
bean
yeah?
curd is very subtle flavor.
Yeah.
The texture and the crispiness of a chicken wing is so familiar to me that very nice. And I will say this, I found my new beer food.
What is it?
This is salted egg sotong. Ivana showed you.
Oh.
Obviously salty. You make it a little bit spicy, and it prepares your mouth very well for a sip of beer. And actually,
Okay.
the first time in my life, I enjoyed salted egg.
Really?
Very good.
Really? Wow, salted egg sotong squid.
Salted egg squid. Every time I tried salted egg before, it was off my palate. But
What does it taste like? Crispy?
for some reason, usually when I taste salted egg, I taste bloodshed. I taste kind of fish somehow. But this one is it just tastes like salty,
Like egg yolk
fried goodness, egg yolk.
on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
And they got like some curry leaves on top too. Like they cook it with curry leaves. Yeah,
Very good. It's going to be a
Alright.
bunch of 5-star meals here.
it is very good. Okay, let's
Let's eat.
continue.
Okay, absolutely Kenyang. Just finished every single dish,
Right.
every plate clean. The winner of the day was the salted egg
Oh, that was so good.
sotong. That was the
Amazing.
best. That's really nice. And shout out to the bean curd chicken wings. My brain was telling me it's not good, and it was very good.
Yeah, do you feel like the bean curd taste?
The bean curd taste was very subtle, but it was still quite flavorful because the difference is in Canada, the chicken wings are covered in sauce.
Yeah.
And your hands get all goopy, quite delicious, but quite messy. So it's very clean and simple looking,
Yeah.
and quite nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. And somehow we're gonna find room for dessert. So we're gonna try to make some room, and we're gonna have some dessert.
All right. Nice.
My best. Let's go.
Yeah, good job, everyone. Look at
We did,
that.
guys. We
Empty.
did damage.
Empty.
We did damage.
Nice.
And by the way, guys, this is not me being rude. This is okay to put your bones and your
Oh, yeah.
prawn heads on the table.
Like right there.
Yeah. In Canada, if you put anything on the table, it's quite mean. But here it's okay. So
Yeah,
not
it's
being
alright.
Alright, shout out to Rainbow City for being completely full, and I mean completely full at 11 o'clock at night. Which I think is evidence that Ipohians eat dinner relatively late.
Right.
Because this is bedtime in Canada. But we've got 2 desserts that might blow your mind if you're not Malaysian. We've got iced kachang,
Yeah.
as well as, what's this called?
It's ice kachang fruit
Iced kachang fruit.
with fruit.
So 2 years ago, I remember remarking that iced kachang was assembled at random. It's just stuff. I said it's corn, it's peanuts, it's green and red and brown, and it was just assembled at random.
Yeah.
And so obviously I have to take that statement back because I got absolutely killed in the comments for that. And since then, I've had iced kachang many times, and it sort of works. There's a strange way in which iced kachang works. For every crunchy thing, there's a mushy thing. For every sweet thing, there's a savory thing. It's sort of balanced, and it's cold, delicious
Right.
ingredients.
Right.
So let's eat.
So look at this, 2 types. You can see the chendol and grass jelly, and this is more fruity jelly and ice cream on top, and pearls, like tapioca pearls. Nice. Mangoes and watermelons. That's good.
With chocolate ice cream on top.
Yeah.
Doesn't taste like anything you've had before. It's 20 different flavors at once, and
Okay.
it's quite good.
We gotta eat it before it melts.
Ready? Don't be shy.
Yeah. Go ahead.
This
Okay.
is watermelon balls.
Yeah. Look at that.
How do I go again? I need ice kachang school. Oh, like this.
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Hard to scoop. Oh, what's the green? What's this?
It's like sago pearls.
Tapioca. Look at this.
It's just
Oh.
a bunch of good, yummy, cold stuff. When's the last time you had mango and peanut in the same
Oh, that's a
spoon?
good bite, man.
Mango, peanut, passion fruit?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit, sorry.
Yeah.
Purple stuff, brown stuff, green stuff.
That looks amazing.
Name a
It's
color.
a good bite. With
got
ice
it all.
shavings with rose syrup, I think.
Very good. Ooh, cold, but very good. And a crunchy peanut in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good food.
Too sweet or not?
No, it's quite nice.
Wow,
The
okay.
fruit one's very good because it's more
Let me try.
fruity. But
Let me try.
both good, I bet you.
Dragon fruit, mango. I wasted a mango.
You're laughing at me for don't know how to eat it, and you're shooting it all over the room,
A little
Ivana.
bit of ice cream. Okay, grab a little bit of mango again. And the jelly. And some rose syrup. To be honest, I don't like peanuts on the dessert. Peanut and dessert.
Same.
So I left the peanut on the side. Which is ironic because it's called ice kachang. Kachang means peanuts.
Oh, it's called iced peanuts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that. Funny because same for me, the least favorite part is peanuts.
Yeah, the peanut,
That's
not
funny.
my favorite,
That's
but
funny.
this looks good, like a good bite.
Looks good. I mean, looks yummy. Cold, right? Brain freeze. I wonder what's the Malay word for brain freeze.
Wow. It's not too sweet, actually.
It's quite
a
good.
good combo.
It's quite refreshing.
And the dragon fruit is a little bit sour, which is nice.
It's very balanced.
Yeah.
Although it looks very perplexing too. The Canadian tongue, it's quite balanced.
Ooh, that's good, no?
And it must be good because full of locals. Absolutely full of locals.
Yeah.
I see one empty table, to be honest. Other than that, full.
That's true.
All right, let's eat.
Let's see.
Mango. All right, there you have it, guys. A full day of eating has finished, and we've got many more to come here in Ipoh. So big thank you to our 4 hosts, Crystal, Kunyao, Cohen, and Edith, taking us around for the next couple days. Lots of things to eat, lots of things to do, a couple museums tomorrow. So stay tuned for more Ipoh good stuff. I'm talking slow because I'm so full of food I'm about to fall over. That ice kachang was really good though. All right, there you have it, guys. See you later.